Iron Wrath. Okay, that's what I couldn't read before. Stronghold of House Forrester. That's cool looking. We're not having a good day, though.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
But I've got a limp.
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
We need some healing potions. Milk of the poppy!
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
He's a young maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
Oh, that's good. I
Your
don't like the
justice was
sounds.
swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed. We can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection.
No, don't put maggots in there. That's
Hold the wound
okay.
open for me, would you?
No. Oh, come on. Oh, really? Really? Oh, stop this. Please. No. Oh. The sound effect. No, I can't.
These are dark days, I fear.
It's got a
To lose
chill
the
run
lord
down
of
my
the house
spine.
and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right.
I
The
am
future
right.
of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
No, it's
although
in
he is
my
young
hands.
And altogether unprepared to lead.
Even though I'm not a forester, I don't think.
Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you?
I don't want to hold anything. You stop it with your bugs and your...
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
That's not how it happened. Roderick had already fallen.
Well, I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Of course I can. I'm good at this. Let me go. It's not bad.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Okay, I'll walk around. Medical supplies. Surprise. Look at the bucket, bandages. Pick up. We could use that. I'm stealing your stuff, Maester. Healing herbs. Look
This
at
might
these.
help.
Picking up things is actually pretty slow. Alright, let's see what else we got. Bucket. Look at, or I'm gonna touch the bucket.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
No.
I guess.
I regret touching the bucket. Alright, so, oh, we can actually... You can use the wheel to scroll through your different inventory here. So bandages, herbal poultice, and the sword. Okay. Right-click to back out. His name is Maester Ortengrin.
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Ortengrin. Look, I'll show you.
So there's our sigil, I guess. The tree with the sword in it. Let's look at the tapestry. So, Talia and Ethan. This little, like, dandy bar down here.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now. Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
It's a mirror.
Mirror. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
No, probably not. Lady Forrester.
Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
Ryan.
Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son.
There
Lord
he
Forrester.
is.
It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
And there's Roderick.
Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
Learn more about the Foresters on the menu codec page.
Mm-hmm. I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Look at the Lord's chair. What a nice chair. Empty chairs at empty tables. Now my friends are dead and gone.
The Ironwood Grove.
There's something about a grove I needed to tell someone. But I can't remember. Talk to the maester when you're finished exploring.
An Ironwood shield.
The strongest wood in the known world. The
That's why
Foresters owe their lives to this wood.
That's why we call
and
it
the weapons
Ironwood.
that come from it. No, you see there? You're limping again.
I'm fine, really.
She's just gonna watch me for the rest of the game. Alright, are we almost done exploring? Anything else? What else can we look at? Can we go over here? No, invisible walls! Alright, I think we're good. Look at him. Let's just look at him creepily.
Keep moving. I need to see you walk.
No, I want to show you my sword.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. Even a sword as strong as this would barely make a dent in a shield like that.
Okay, and let's finish it up.
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
Can I leave now? What do the White Hills hate us?
Why do the White Hills hate the Foresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
White Ethan, of course.
That's what I said earlier.
At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands.
That sounds good.
Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank
Yeah.
you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
Yep, it's true.
I'm so sorry.
But I got this
Thanks,
sword.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
And the Baster put maggots in my leg, so it's okay.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
You saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
Oh, oops.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
Robb Stark named him to lead the van for the march on Casterly Rock.
A fitting tribute, no doubt. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs.
Yep, avoid her questions.
With his
He said
family.
only to my uncle, right?
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response. It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression.
Maybe I shouldn't have given the sword. Give me my sword back.
This was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones who should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much, I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
Oh boy.
And what would you have us do?
He likes cutting things off.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
My
Alright,
uncle's
we'll be
right.
smart. I'm gonna side with my uncle
We need
here.
to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
Why do I have to decide everything?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
It wasn't murder. It was justice.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
The wall?
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
I'm very brave.
That settles it then.
I got something to tell you, Uncle.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Wait. Wait! I got something to tell you. Not good at this mission thing. There we go.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
He promoted me. At the Twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock, and I at Roderick's side, but...
It was well-deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honor.
That's all over now.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What?
Here we go.
What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools. And it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you?
No.
This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you.
That's right. Very
From this
honorable.
day forward, this will be our secret. But
Yes.
soon, I may need your help.
But-
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Okay. Guess we don't get to learn any more about that.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Is that our house words?
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
I'm a good guy. Alright, here we go. It's just me and you, donkey. In the morning, I'm making waffles. Open the gate!
Garrett, wait!
I'm bringing you. Let's go together. Ooh, give me a magic item. I'll just stand here and just look at it. Let's just do this for a half hour. What do you got there? Talia's necklace. Sweet.
Be safe.
I'm a man of few words.
Ethan?
I get to switch characters now?
Ethan!
Ethan Forrester, Lord of House Forrester. Alright, that's who we're gonna be now. I get to be a little pain in the butt.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He
Hiding.
hides too well. And if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
You found me! Well done, Ryan.
There we
Don't
go.
worry.
So those guys are
It's
brothers.
just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home?
No,
I don't want her to
probably
die
not
too.
allowed to come home.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't
She's
want
full of
her to die
lies.
either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
He let me ride one of his pigs once. It was fun.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Uh-oh.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Milksop?
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
He doesn't know me, or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know, but I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Trying to figure out what personality I want for Ethan here.
We all used to play here. You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them. It's for you to decide for yourself.
I may have to change.
I'd rather have my brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
See? That's a smart answer.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
As many as you'd like, yes.
Really?
Of course. Why not?
Let's be bad. Just some
Lord
sweets.
Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
Let's go do some ruling. I'm good at that.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived,
Oh,
unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
I gotta
If I were
go.
lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
Gotta be brave. You gotta step up here. I let my brother and sister down, though. They look so sad. Come on, we gotta play the Game of Thrones. We're not playing, like, Kids in the Woods. We're playing Game of Thrones.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand
I'm gonna side
up
with
for
the uncle
ourselves.
here. I like
Only
the uncle.
cowards and dead men roll over.
Let's not make things worse. Somehow I think I'm gonna make things worse. Oh, this guy looks like a jerk. Oh, he's got a jerk face.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself.
Oh, what a jerk.
I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
My father died a hero, fighting for the North against traitors and oathbreakers.
Aye. And look where that got him.
Oh, I don't like this guy.
And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much. Bloody foresters.
Calm yourself, old man.
There we
You
go.
little fuck! That's
could-
how you talk to a lord?
Yeah.
You foresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
Maybe if you hadn't been so
Oh.
fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to
I
harvest
missed-
what was left.
What
I
is
missed
it
the
you want,
prompt
Lord
there.
Whitehill?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
That's not how it happened.
And you admit it was your man who killed my men? And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the Lord.
Alright, I have enough of this guy.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
He was sent to the wall.
Who the fuck sent him to the wall? Answer me! Who's the one who did it?
I did.
What? That was my justice to deliver, boy. And you denied me of it. I'm
Yep,
not
that's
leaving
right.
until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
That's right. Let's kill him. Can we just kill them?
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Okay.
This is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
Well said.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
Nice. Gotta get one more last insult in there. Yeah, that went well. I don't think that can go well, though. There's no way to make that go well. Maybe you offer him bread. Maybe you, like,
I was wrong
bow
about
to him.
your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee.
It's true.
Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
That raven won't get there. Don't they know what's going on there? Oh my god.